away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson, and we're off from Jacksonville. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And headed out with him to make his starting debut. Oh, this is an exciting day for the leader of their offense.
You couldn't tell me, looking at him lead this offense out, that he's a rookie starting in his first career game. He's got the poise of a veteran and the confidence of a star. The same traits he had in school that convinced this franchise he was their future starting QB.
Not the way you want to start your game, but the pick was dropped, so the opening drive continuing now with second down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This opening drive not going anywhere yet. It's already 3rd and 10. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Here's someone from the family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Kittle makes the catch. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Jaguars, first down.
Play action now, Burrow. That's caught, so again it's Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Burrow on the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Burrow setting up the play action. Well secured by Jaden Higgins. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first.
To throw again. It's Burrow. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 37-yard line.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Into the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, it's Burrow. That's caught. He's got Washington. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Go right side, cut by Mooney. And he gets this forward to the 19. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
yards to go.
And the gun on third down. It's Burrow. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. They go play action on first down. It's brought in by Terrell McMillan. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
And the Steelers first down.
Motion man sent left. First down, play action. He's smartly not risk anything here. He just chucks this away. They're 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
McWilliams there defensively.
Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. To his right, now it's a screen. Play not developing as they hold, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up.
3-yard loss on the play.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script the first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Gain of 7.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Burrow. Right side, cut by Davis. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him out to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action here. Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's a design boot. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Burrow setting the throw. Screen here for Gibbs. No out available to him. It's to the 38. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Third down here. Need 8 on the play.
Brings up 3rd
and long. They're going to throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up 4th down. For the Jaguars, sending out Riley Patterson for the try. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. Brought in right side by McMillan. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 11.
Throwing off the play fake.
First down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. They'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. So pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Washington. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
Burrow out of the shotgun.
at the 39.
Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gibbs. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. Now that big hitter, 34 yards there with a new set of downs.
That's another Jaguars.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
At the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. It's his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Another Jaguars first down.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Finding Davis. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Complete to
We're down to 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 3rd down.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Following that flag against the defense, 2 yards to the marker now on 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Who will score? It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Rodriguez on the return. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks to really create some indecision now defensively.
He picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
He tries to sneak it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
And the Steelers
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd yard gain. Chase Young bringing him down there.
It's pretty clear you're trying to find ways to get this player in space, right? That's where he's most dangerous. But the defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came of that one.
This time it's a passing play. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Stopped by Wk1.
5 yards on the play. And it's third.
It's Krosky Merritt on third. And that runs held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
He was brought down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puck through.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Jaguars and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Burrow from the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He's caught. He's got ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
And the Jaguars.
Burrow setting up the play action. Complete right side of Washington. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And to keep this drive moving, partner, here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Jaguars.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. That's him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Darnell Mooney.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Checks it down to Gibbs. He dodged the tackle. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Another Jaguars first
In
down.
the red zone now. He brings it in.
Burrow's back.
Ball placed to the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers.
He's going to throw it again. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars press their lead to a 3-score advantage. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Steelers
Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. To throw here on 1st down. Finds the end route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd
And send the receiver left.
at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Catch made right side by Nakua. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Complete to
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass. It actually loses yardage.
And he can't escape. Jaguars are all over him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 13. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Jaguars and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he sure has proven to be a handful for him, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. All set to go now from the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Can track it down for a loss on the outside.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
That's a gain of 8.
And air it out on 3rd.
And 6.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Jaguars in a punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Time still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off to Jensen. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Hang with us. More football coming up from everywhere. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing it on 2nd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connection is made on the winner. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Coming in line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Now here he goes. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go they're passing. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. Butker with the extra point. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game.
21. Steelers 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
2 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He just gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Third and short, it's Burrow. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. So entering the locker rooms, got ourselves a 2-score game. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Give to Gibbs to start the third. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow setting up the play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
That's another Jaguars.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And Burrow gets enough for that first down, and then smartly gets down to avoid the hit. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Burrow's caught. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Burrow from the gun. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18.
Jaguars 28. Steelers 10.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Rodriguez on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard
Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. Look at a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Dropping back to throw. Now Mixon loses the football. Oh, the Jags got it!
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, and I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Burrow setting to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Steelers 10.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Rodriguez on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Steelers offense headed out. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Genty from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
It's a gain of 8. And the Steelers first down.
Go play action on 1st down. Trapman with the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
That's good for us Steelers.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
It's a pickup
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
At the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
Back to Genty. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On to try the field goal. Harrison Butker. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go.
A 57-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He's keeping it. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
QB sneak coming. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Number 81, Jaden Higgins. It's a gain of 12. Brings up
5 DBs out there for the Steelers. Third down. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10
New set of
at the
downs for him from the
31-yard
31.
line.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's got it in the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Jaguars
Gibbs
first down.
takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Patterson takes on the extra point. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead.
42. Steelers 10.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Steelers and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
This is Jeanty on second. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain
It's
of
16 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Jeanty on the draw. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss. And the defense getting the better of them on that run.
The tackle by
Offense to the line for second down.
a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
Setting up
11
to throw.
at the 45-yard line.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Jags expecting pass. Going dime on this third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Steelers.
First down, play action. Connects on the crosser. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's another Steelers first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Complete to number
After a
2.
good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Throwing it again here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Steelers will trail by 25.
42. Steelers 17.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Drive begins with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Got his man. That's Brown again. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. This is complete. It's Davis. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 21
Here's
yards.
1st and 10 from the 47.
The Jaguars, first down.
Throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line. He's a tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Stick it in the air, and it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Jahmyr Gibbs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Steelers take over.
Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Io Manor in motion right. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. They'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight ahead with Genty. He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Genty, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
There he is on 3rd and short. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
This is Genty. This one loses yardage and loses possession. He's stuck behind the line. They're turning this over on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks, and it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
That's a nice running there. Gets him 8. 3rd down coming up.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Gibbs now from the gun. Escapes a defender. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead.
Steelers.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Rodriguez on the return. And In the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Fires right away, but incomplete. Another try for the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27. Third down now, Jaguars going nickel.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Going long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. It looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
3rd and
3.
short, it's Burrow. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
The ball carrier.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Gibbs again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2.
Brought down behind the line of
3rd
scrimmage.
and goal now as they try to pile on further.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jaguars 56. Steelers.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Steelers and running back Ashton Jenty headed back out there. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Jump off caught by his back. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That was caught. Hits McMillan again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Complete to Taylor McMillan.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. This time he's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 5.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Steelers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. They're throwing it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
Brings up third down and
Here he goes, third and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Jaguars and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Back at the 22-yard line.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The tackle by Derwin James. A 2-yard gain. It's
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.